the guys that you have that were questionable? I guess it was just Norm. You were still
Just
kind of
Norm.
waiting on.
Yeah, Norm went through shoot around, and the plan will be for him to go through his routine and hopefully be ready to play.
And when you have to go a little bit deeper, that's what we've talked about all year round. Any particular idea on how you want to rotate differently against the Nets versus some of the other decisions you had to make this year?
Yeah, it just depends what the game calls for, but as you can see, all hands are on deck. I mean, KJ gets thrown in, the last game, but I won't hesitate, to go deeper depending on what's needed.
How much are you hoping that the road mentality, starting it off with a back-to-back, is the trigger that the group needs to get to where they want to be?
Anything, right now. The focus is just on this game, just to put it together for 48 minutes, if not more, to be able to do enough to win the game.
Over these last 5 games, what's really, except for the Dallas game, what's really kept the field goal attempts lower than where you've been?
Yeah, part of it is, who we've been playing against. The biggest takeaway, I said it after the game. I said it to the team. Games are not always going to go perfectly to our identity. We want to dictate everything in this game tonight. But the point is, collectively, we have to have a will to overcome, to handle some things that happen through competition, and at the end, competitors find a way to win. That's the bottom line. The Toronto game is a perfect example. That did not go to their plan. It did not go to our plan. Both teams were playing in the mud. I mean, that game was almost in the 90s, and both teams, tried to get 25-30 in transition. Neither team was able to do that, but they found a way and willed it at the end. And we take pride in, as an organization and with this team, to be able to, as competitors, find a way to win. Bottom line.
I know you said you want Cash just to get action in the G League, just to come along. But obviously now with some of your injuries, he's still with us. Is he ready to play? And could you play him and feel comfortable enough?
What I will say is he's here for a reason right now, and not in Sioux Falls. I was extremely pleased with his 8 games in Sioux Falls. Every game, he got in better game conditioning. He's in superior shape, but also more confident. He did things that contributed to winning. And yes, because of where we are now with key guys out, he's here on deck.
What NBA skills has he shown you already that he has at this young age?
He makes things happen. You feel his presence right away. I'm really encouraged about him as a competitor. He does things to make you notice. He's trying to impact the game in whatever minutes he has. Great toughness and energy about him. Really competes defensively and offensively. He just makes things happen. I like the progress he's made. He's significantly improved from where he was in the summer.
Your lineup, sometimes you go big because of injuries and Khalil's in there. Defensively, though, when he's in there, he tends to, at least it seems, play more in a drop than your other guys in switch. How hard is it to toggle between two defenses like that? When Khalil's in his drop, when he's not in, there's more switching.
No, I don't think it's difficult. It's required in this league. You have to have different coverages. Some of that will be based on personnel. Some of it will be based on that you have to show good teams, skilled teams, different looks. But we have to get better overall. It's not about like adjusting because he's in a drop. I want to see those numbers when the pick and rolls are, when he's involved, be at a similar level when Bam's involved. And that's a tall task, I get it. But he's getting better. I just have to continue to, make those strides.